wish that thunder would piss off. There's another locked door. Okay. So, let's go upstairs. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. There we go. Mother is a senior conservationist, Janice Greenbriar. Smoke will likely linger in the area throughout the following weekend. Bloody hell, it's dark up here. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Grab a comb. Read personal calendar. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class. Take what? Friday, ballroom. I don't like that creaking. Ballroom dancing crossed out. Following week, couples bowling is crossed out. Looks like she only stuck to cooking class. Cooked a big meal for Terry and Sam. Huh. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel state forestry. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest. Huh. Caution, radiation, keep out. That's obviously one of the kids. What the fuck was that? Now I'm scared. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Daniel called. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbriar, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. So this is Samantha's room, I am assuming. Turn the TV off. Adventurous the cat. That's Bubsy the Bobcat, that. Put it back. What's this? Cheat codes for Chun-Li. Fireball. Hold back, forward and punch. Anything in there? Looks like it.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Hi Lonnie, I wrote this. first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what we call, it's what all the cool kids are doing. I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending it to the pages in their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should stick to writing them. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also like a secret shame if he watches Goslow religiously. Goslow? No, Goslow. 90210. I'll ask him about it. Goslow. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. Right, let's turn that off because that's crazy. Bloody crazy. Enter the combination. I don't know what it is, but we might find it. Sam, I think creative writing track would be perfect for you, Mrs. Bladdock. This is summer school. What was that beep? English creative writing. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year at Reed. Interesting. Grab a plate. Shall I smash it? Nail polish. Emery board. Soda can. Another cup. It's very bloody dirty in this house. Oh, what's that button? The Misfits. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? Samantha Greenbriar, Year 11. Fletcher, Period 5, Shop. Metalwork and engraving. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable. Subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on the edges. Show more pride in your work. C-. Why is there 6 million soda cans around this house? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Me too. So we need to find a combination to get in there. Oh yes, she's got magic eyes. This one is... oh, it's coming, I can see it. That is a love heart. Nice. And this one... that one is... a shark. Nice. I love those puzzles. Ooh, what's this? More games. Super Spitfire. Huh. Journey of Crystal. Is that a different one? It's probably the same one. Another Holy Bible. Oh. Mitten, 1888, Dry Creek Road. King's Labyrinth. Right. Wait, is that... That wasn't the door I came in, was it? No, it wasn't. Interesting, she's got two entrances to a room. Read the crumpled note. Lonnie. What is that creaking? Mr. Benchley observed Ms. De Soto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can labelled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Ms. De Soto was sent to the guidance counsellor's office. She was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from a gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Ms. De Soto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Ms. De Soto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Father did not sign. Why is it 2 million... Dr. Jitters. Nah. So that wasn't the number on the cat's collar. Bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. Kurt Cobain, 1967 to 1994. I wonder if it's Kurt Cobain. If it's his birthday. Oh, Steggy. A Stegosaurus. Right. What was Kurt Cobain's birthday again? 1967. Let's try that. Nope. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You'd better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, mate, and have some pate. Gross. Meow. Right, so it's not... Nothing is giving me any kind of combination there. Let's continue. Is that blood in the bath? Oh, it's hair dye. Whew, thank God. Red right hand, wild colour.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum. It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mum's supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay, don't barf. Alright, see you then. Right, so that's these 2 rooms checked out. Right, so we haven't been in here yet. So we can't interact with objects that we pick up and look at like this. I thought maybe if I get it like this and press X, we'll be able to open it up, but I don't think that's going to be, I don't think that's a thing. A postcard of London. Hi Mom and Dad, Sam, I am in the tunnel. This is my second passage through the tunnel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the tunnel. London was great, Dad. I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. Earth, Wind and Fire. What's in here? Another Bible. So, where the hell is everyone, by the way? Mitten, Our Cat, by Kaitlin, age 5. Stinky Undies. Oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life actually. You get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime though, this controlled burn, that sounds quite the adventure, but let's cut to the chase. This new Ranger they sent. That's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick, you have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. So. Kinda sounds like there's some kind of affair going on here. Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass. Take your time, I'm glad to have it in good hands, Rick. So, yeah, see? That's a book from Rick. So something is going on. And I'm not sure I like it. Watercolor technique. Wait, so why was this light on then? Because I didn't turn it on. Bum 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 bum. It kind of looks like Mother has left and potentially gone to stay with Rick. 2 bathrooms? What the hell? After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritual, sexually. Bum 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 bum. Right. What is going on? Katie, Mum and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want, I won't be needing it anymore. Sam. So Sam's potentially left. Or ran away. Samantha Greenbriar, Ghost Hunter Journal. August 31st, 1994, 1:19 AM. A tall shadow on the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? No, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 94, 12:44 AM. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, did not investigate, probably was the furnace. September 9th, 4:11 PM. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. October 28, 94. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 AM. All in all, a successful night. Yo, I am starting to trip out about this house. Hey Sam, you were asking what my... I don't know what that is. That says ribbons meant. Here is a handy guide. Orienteering. This means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The army has branded me as a certified killer machine. Adventure training. I am a burn adventurous and no border can hold me. The army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do with Lonnie. So Lonnie's gone in the army then. Lonnie has gone in the army. That's all my stuff. Nice. Let's turn all these lights on. Oh, this looks like where she was practicing her art then. Oh, there's another tape. Can't read that. Heavens Betsy. Is there a recorder in here? Yes, there is. Performance evaluation. Richard Pattermatch. Supervisor Janice Greenbriar. Knowledge and skill, communication, work ethic, safety procedures, punctuality overall. He's got 5 for everything. Ranger Pattermatch has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. And the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Janice? That is a nice painting. What have we got over here? Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have got to see this. We're skipping 6. So, wow. So the creepy old passage is through the closet in Mum and Dad's room. Interesting. Oh, so she's making outfits too. Your costume, my costume. Captain, Allegra and First Mate. Huh. So, what's this? Heavens to Betsy. Ah, hold on. I want to read that. For Sam. That's pretty cool. Right then, so Halloween show. The Misfits, they're awesome. Don't forget your costume. Stygian Lounge, 10:29, 4 p.m. See you there.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation.
You never have
But
to
it
lie
was
to Mom
so
and Dad.
worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between 2 songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
See, I think these two are falling in love. Sam's darkroom, do not enter if the red lights are on. So, she's not here, is she? So we can. Oh, damn. Right, so we need Mum and Dad's room, which I think is here. No, it's not. Mum and Dad's room's here. So we're going to go through the closet. What? Whoa. This is cool shit, man. Ghost Hunter Sam and Lonnie secret house investigation. Hidden compartments found 3. Library, upstairs, hall and foyer. Evidence of the supernatural discovered 0. The search continues. So, secret compartments. I can't see anything else down here. Right. That's back into the library. So that is cool. That is cool as shit. Right, so we are... in the library. So there's apparently a secret panel in here in Dad's office. What? Cool.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
This is going to be the combination. Heaven, at the edge of the world. Private, do not read The Green Glacier Part 2. Allegra and her scouting party peered down wearily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves. From their perch high in the forest branches, mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. "We have to hurry," Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water and then splashed down. All was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then from the vat something began to emerge, a head of dark brown hair just like the first mate's, then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, the hands and body of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes, still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain." The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Let's put that back. So that's 2. I think we need to go back upstairs, right?